Before modern skyscrapers touched the sky, there were ancient structures that defied logic. Rising like sentinels from a forgotten era, these towering creations challenge everything we know about human history. Who built them? What purpose did they serve? And most intriguingly, how did ancient civilizations achieve such monumental feats without the tools and technology of today? From the deserts of Mesopotamia to the sands of Yemen and the heart of Egypt, we'll uncover the secrets behind these awe-inspiring structures. Stay with us as we unravel the mysteries of the ancient skyscrapers and the remarkable people or forces behind them. The Great Ziggurat of Ur. Our journey begins in Mesopotamia, the birthplace of writing, agriculture, and organized government. Here lies the Great Ziggurat of Ur, one of humanity's first true architectural marvels. Standing over 100 feet tall, this stepped temple was built nearly 4,000 years ago by King Ur-Nammu, ruler of the Sumerian city-state of Ur. But this wasn't just a religious monument. It was the centerpiece of a thriving metropolis. The ziggurat was dedicated to Nana, the moon god, believed to control the cycles of time and fertility. But its significance went far beyond religion. Towering above the flat Mesopotamian plain, the ziggurat symbolized a connection between earth and the heavens, a visual declaration of divine power. But how did ancient builders transport millions of heavy bricks and assemble them into a structure that has lasted for millennia? Theories abound. Some suggest the use of simple wooden sledges, while others propose an elaborate system of ramps and pulleys. Yet even with these methods, the precision of the construction challenges our understanding of ancient engineering. Moreover, the ziggurat's design wasn't purely functional. It incorporated advanced principles of sustainability. Its sun-dried bricks were protected by fired bricks, and the sloping walls helped prevent water damage from Mesopotamia's seasonal rains. These builders were not merely laborers. They were engineers, architects, and scientists of their time. But was this knowledge entirely their own? Some researchers believe the Sumerians may have inherited or rediscovered advanced construction techniques from an even older civilization. Could the Great Ziggurat of Ur be a remnant of a deeper, forgotten history? Shurban, Yemen, the Manhattan of the desert. Thousands of miles away, in the barren deserts of Yemen, lies another marvel of human ingenuity, the city of Shurban. Rising like a mirage, this ancient settlement features mud brick skyscrapers that reach up to 11 stories high. Known as the Manhattan of the desert, Shurban is a testament to the human ability to adapt and thrive in even the harshest conditions. Shibam's origins stretch back to the 2nd century CE, and its unique vertical architecture was born out of necessity. Surrounded by desert, the city was constantly at risk of raids and natural disasters. Building upward allowed residents to pack more people and resources into a smaller, defensible area while conserving valuable arable land. These buildings were constructed using chimeria, a mixture of mud, water, and straw reinforced with wooden beams. Yet their design wasn't just practical. It was a feat of engineering. The walls were thick enough to insulate against the desert heat, and the buildings were arranged to maximize airflow, creating a natural cooling system. Modern architects studying Shurban have marveled at its sustainable and functional design. But how have these structures, made of seemingly fragile materials, survived for centuries? Shibam's inhabitants have developed a unique system of continuous maintenance. Every year, they replaster and repair their homes, keeping the city alive in a way that blends tradition with innovation. Even so, the city's enduring existence raises questions. Was this knowledge of high-density, vertical construction entirely self-taught, or did it draw on earlier, now-lost traditions? The answers might lie in the stories passed down by Shibam's people, or perhaps in the silent testimony of its walls. The Step Pyramid of Djoser. Few ancient skyscrapers rival the Step Pyramid of Djoser in scale or significance. Built during the 27th century BCE, this masterpiece marked a turning point in architectural history. Before Djoser's reign, pharaohs were buried in flat, rectangular structures called mastabas. But under the visionary architect Imhotep, a new form of monumental architecture was born. The Step Pyramid stands nearly 200 feet tall, making it the tallest structure of its time. It was constructed using over 330,000 cubic meters of limestone, each block quarried, transported, and meticulously placed by hand. Imhotep didn't just build a tomb, he redefined what was possible in architecture. How did they achieve such precision with only copper tools and manpower? Some believe simple techniques like ramps and levers were sufficient, but others argue that we might be underestimating the sophistication of ancient Egyptian technology. Imhotep's innovations extended beyond the pyramid itself. The surrounding complex included courtyards, temples, and ceremonial structures, all aligned with astronomical precision. This wasn't just a burial site, it was a cosmic statement, linking the pharaoh's power to the gods. Imhotep's genius earned him a place in Egyptian lore, and he was later deified as a god of medicine and wisdom. But was he simply ahead of his time, or did he tap into knowledge passed down from an even earlier civilization? These ancient skyscrapers are not isolated phenomena. Across the globe, civilizations with no apparent contact achieved architectural feats that defy explanation. How is it that so many ancient societies built structures with similar techniques and purposes? Some researchers propose a global network of shared knowledge, while others take a more controversial stance. Could these structures be evidence of extraterrestrial influence? Ancient texts often speak of gods descending from the sky, bearing gifts of knowledge and power. Could these accounts be rooted in reality? The ancient astronaut theory remains speculative, but it raises an important question. Have we underestimated the capabilities of ancient humans, or have we overlooked a hidden chapter of history? Regardless of how these ancient skyscrapers were built, their legacy endures. They remind us of the incredible ingenuity of early civilizations and the resilience of human creativity. More than just architectural wonders, they are symbols of ambition, determination, and the desire to connect with something greater. Today, these structures inspire new generations of architects and engineers. They teach us lessons in sustainability, innovation, and community building. They challenge us to think beyond what we believe is possible and to ask questions that may never have definitive answers. The Great Ziggurat of Ur, the skyscrapers of Shurban, and the Step Pyramid of Djoser stand as eternal monuments to the ingenuity of our ancestors. Who built these ancient skyscrapers? Perhaps the question isn't who, but why. And the answer may hold the key to understanding not just our past, but our future.